A very pleasant good morning, Newcastle. This is the morning show when we kind of give you what's going on where, and let you get kind of informed a little bit, and hope everybody's well as we get rolling here. And I pressed the buttons. Sunny skies outside. If you have the chance, by all means, get out and do something. Make sure that you get out and do it. It's one of those things where it's just gorgeous, and we're pressing the button back here at the station and kind of getting rolling here, and everybody up to speed. And there's all kind of breaking stuff coming on as always. And just hope you're having a good day. Now, as I continue to press the buttons, I have one thing to say. The train is on the tracks. And NCTV45 is straight ahead with the morning show for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, the train.
Dot did it did dot did it did it dot did it did dot did it did dot did it did dot did it did dot did it, baby come home to me. Did dot did dot I got a baby.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, and fries.
Big Polly's
is just right to watch the game. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
in Newcastle.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Pinella Brothers. Hello, friends. Pinella Brothers, 1701 Hamilton Street, provided funding for this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers.
There we go. And last time I didn't click the button. What are you going to do? Okay, we're together, and a special hello going out to everybody. There's been mailbags and just an overwhelming large number of responses to our cast, and I really am overwhelmed because we work a little differently this year than we were last year, which brings to mind anybody that knows anybody that would like to come to NCTV45, feel free to drop us a line, nctv45@gmail, or give us a call, 724-510-7345. This just in, Keith Burley, the man accused of, allegedly fatally stabbing his girlfriend's 8-year-old child, has been arrested by U.S. Marshals in Youngstown. So that just in, and so we think the update on that, and just to give you an idea what's going on there. And as we continue down, Jared Becker, Ralph Moses, thanks for sharing. And Rosemary Parada, thank you, as my sister was watching. In for Naples. Apparently, there's a restaurant called Naples. I didn't know that. Michelle Goodman-Jones, thanks for sharing. Lawrence J. Williams, and this is a thing. Thank you, all the kind comments. When we start going through this mailbag, okay. Joe Bianca and Jim Villani, thank you for watching. As we become the center for all of those class reunions, it's great. And did you ever get real thirsty? Last night I made a pork roast on the grill, and it was great. I don't want to sound like it was great, but it's going to be a cook in a castle. And I just have been so thirsty. It's been unbelievable. Cartwright, Lynette, Ralph Moses, Sharon Comiso, thank you. Maureen Shafulo-Hade. Jim Villani, which I said, and we go to the birthdays. Anthony Eckenrode, Brenda Deep Sumner, Jody Cassidy, James Grooms, Nicole Arnold, Greg Mattis, Karen Pinella, and Michelle Mangino. Michaela Jones and Dustin Duragas, Fred Hess, Brian Ches, Penn Ohio Water, best you got. Really enjoy it. 2 new followers, Amy Stewart Zerkowski and Chrissy Gaylor Hens. They're following us from Elwood City and Neshannock. Thanks for following us on Facebook. And that gives a plethora, if you would, of people that are watching NCTV45. And Kathy Lynn Hubstra, thanks for the kind comments. And she's talking about the Pennsylvania Master Gardener Series. And Kathy Lynn, thank you. And Joan Altman. And I got to put that in the playlist today so you can see just how nice they are. Chrissy Gaylor, and I can't say the last name. It's Huzi. Then when it gets like that, when they start giving me Z's and everything else, it gets rather tough. And John Calabri. Okay, thanks for your kind comments. Now we made it through the mailbag. I think that's reasonable. And now it's time to go to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's check that out. We'll be right back. Program was provided through funding from Cedar's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedar's, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, it's the All-Star break, and let's take a look at a couple things. First of all, the Pittsburgh Pirates, 44 and 45. Week 13, their power ranking, 20. And some of the things they say, Josh Bell continues to lead the Pirates offensively into the break, with a team winning 13 of its final 20 contests to pick up 5.5 games in the standings. Bell concluded the first half of the majors with 84 RBIs, tied for fourth best in home runs, 27, one of only 3 hitters with at least a 300 batting average and 25 home runs. Now, when you take a look at the Bucks really in good shape, as and I don't want to hear about the rest of the league. You win your division and then you play the next game. So 2.5 games out, and they stand to be in great shape when they continue with the second half of the season, as You move down, there's no games until Thursday, and we know that, and then they go to Chicago for a 2:20 affair, and it looks like they can pick up some ground against the division leading Cubs. And why not, as they take on Chicago for the better part of the week. Now, with the standings, we've already told you that, the Cubs are in first place. So the Buccos, coming off the All-Star break, they take 2 off the Cubs that quick. Bang! You're in first place. Hello, Milwaukee. Yeah, not too bad. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, up north, we have the Cleveland Indians. They're 9th in the power ranking, and when you look at the standings, they're 5.5 out. Now, the Wahoos from the Lake on Thursday after the All-Star break will be at home for some home cooking against the Twinkies. Nothing better, since the Twins are in first place and Cleveland only 5.5 back. So Cleveland could get on the warpath, beat up on the Twins, and end up coming really close. Good news for Eastern Ohio and Western Pennsylvania. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner report. And go to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage, and enjoy the games. Let's go, Bucks! We'll be right back. Well, we're back, and I wanted to say shout out to Los Amigos and Mary's. For those of you that know me, I thought this was great on ESPN today. Can LeBron make his Lakers roster? And I can't wait to see my man Alex about that. So this day in history, Alex, you know what? Sometimes he turns up missing in action. And, you know, they've been talking about this. Wimbledon tournament begins July 9th, 1877. All England croquet and lawn tennis clubs begin its first lawn tennis tournament at Wimbledon, then an outer suburb of London. 21 amateurs show up to compete for the gentlemen's single tournament, the only event at the first time in Wimbledon. The winner was to take home 25 guinea and a trophy. So there. I don't know what 25 guinea will buy you, but that's this day in history. How about July holidays? And there's been some interesting ones come up recently. And we are on the 10th, National Kitten Day. Now that's cute. National Pina Colada Day. But the problem is, we're not on the 10th. We're on the 9th. Nunavut Day. And then nobody knows what a Nunavut. What's a Nunavut? I can't wait to tell you. Nunavut Day, July 9th, 2019, It looks like every year on July 9th we celebrate Nunavut Day, the day Parliament of Canada passed the Nunavut Act. Along with the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement, it officially declared Nunavut a district region that is legally separated from the Northwest Territories. The act was originally passed April 1st, 1999, but we celebrate Nunavut Day 8 days later, the day of the passage of Nunavut Land Claims Agreement, which is most historically significant. And I have no idea why this rock would be significant. I mean, if you look, Nunavut is a rock. Now, how many people want to claim a rock? I has me speechless there. Okay, now the word of the day. And this word of the day is got to be flair. Well, we do it with flair here. A skill and an instinct ability to appreciate or make good use of something in talent. And thanks, and I know some other people that do it with flair. Nettie Bailey, she does it with flair. And, Mark Wallace, Mary Ann, just to name a few. So whatever you do today, do it with a little flair. That extra talent that I know you got that is absolutely excellent. Now, as we told you with breaking news, they caught and it's before court, so we use the word alleged person that stabbed the 8-year-old girl in Union Township. So he went over to Youngstown, which, well, that's a surprise. And as we wave to people go by the door, and they're watching NCTV45 on our TV, right in our doorway. Now, I don't know what the temperature is in Nunavut. That almost sounds like a make-believe place. They showed a picture of a rock. But here it's beautiful 76 degrees and sunshine. Heat index feels like 77. Now, how can you tell the difference in 1 degree? Relative humidity, 77%, and the winds are calm. So, what is the temperature in Nunavut? Okay, I wonder if they have what the temperature is in Nunavut, because that is N-U-N-A-V-E-T, Nunavut. It's 69 degrees in Nunavut. So, aren't you glad you're not in Nunavut? Let's go to NCTV45 weather. Check out the weather. We'll be right back.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and well, we got a great day in yesterday. You know, and I can't tell you, partly cloudy and 63 last night, and when you look at radar, clear, the Nationals seem clear, and I'm feeling rather happy. Tuesday, mostly sunny, a high of 86. Now, Tuesday night, mostly clear and a low of 65. Wednesday, sunny and 87. Daytime heating throws out a slight chance of showers. Mostly cloudy Wednesday night with 69. Chance of rain bumps up. And then Thursday, partly sunny, 84. 60% chance of rain. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 64. So it's 84 and 64 on Thursday. 30% chance of rain. And then Friday, sunshine and 80. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 60. Saturday, sunshine and 85. Saturday night, mostly clear and 65. And Sunday, mostly sunny and 86. Now, look out, Antilles. We got some good weather coming, and it's about time. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Echo & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko & Sons, 724-652-6911. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North of Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hey, and I just got back from a Nunavut way. Those are the things you Nunavut do, but you do anyway. Oh, Canada. I actually like their national anthem in Canada. I think it sounds great. And 1967, you know, I missed a question on Jeopardy. 1967 brought this city to world known people knew about it after 1967. What was it? Montreal. And it was Montreal 67, and in 69 we had the Montreal Expos. Expo, World Fair, get it? Just a little something that makes you go, And now it's time for the helpful hints. Yes, avoid musty books. If you're placing some old books in storage, don't want them to acquire a musty spell, then here's the solution. Just place a new sheet of fabric softener in the old pages to kill a mockingbird, and it will kill the spell. Yes, it will stay nice and fresh. If you don't, that's just it. So use a fabric. I'm not going to read the rest of that because that was just. And how to be your wife's best friend. Now, this is nice. Say thank you. Say thank you. Now that's like part of that etiquette thing we've been airing. You know, people don't say thank you enough. Now, if she does a big thing, say thanks a lot. You know, make it a real big thank you. If it's a little thing, but maybe a thank you would be hitting our ice cream trail. Tuscany, Tanner's, Papa's Gelateria, and how about Ferrone Brothers? Yeah, great places to get ice cream. You should give it a try. We're going to come back. We're going to do the song of the day and do a wrap up, and we'll be out of here. And I'm going to tell you, News Watch is ahead. So don't miss that. That'll be on the next 15-20 minutes. We'll be right back.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, as I told you, breaking, the guy that allegedly stabbed the girl has been caught, and he was caught in Youngstown, and that's a good thing. So we'll give you a little update on that on the local news, and also some interesting tidbits on what's going on right here in Lawrence County. We got a lot of great things happening, and I think there's a lot of great things happening in Elwood too that you're going to want to know about. So make sure you tune in to Newswatch Midday. We always, you know, you can put it on your desk, listen to it, and just, you know, because I know you sometimes you might not get out for lunch or do anything like that, and hey, if you have to just sit there, this will give you a chance to at least enjoy the midday news, see what's happening, and catch what's going on. Now, it's time that we bring you the song of the day. And as we close out today, and I give our magic wheel a spin. Let's we've got it, and here you go. The song of the day. It's spinning, and this is a good one. And it slips away fast. Keep your eye on summer by the Beach Boys and Brian Wilson. Take it easy. Tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. You tell them we're available anytime on your time. And you can always take us along with you. Just as long as you have that smartphone, we're within the sound of wherever you go. Now, have a great day. Make sure you get the second cup of iced tea, maybe the third cup. Newswatch will be straight ahead, and enjoy.